cheat sheets, which I'm going to strategically place so that when you'll think I'm looking at my left hand, but in fact. And the only problem with these things is the whole, getting older and glasses and presbyopia and all that stuff. So, sir, if I could just get you to move. Yeah, it's getting like. I don't know if you've noticed, but like when you start to watch artists like Sting, Don Henley, and you see them in videos, and the camera comes around behind them, it looks like a monitor, but in truth, it's a prompter, and the lyrics are scrolling by. And I'm thinking, you gotta be kidding me, Sting. You don't remember the lyrics to Roxanne after all these years? Roxanne! You don't have to. And you know what? I saw John Mayer, and he had it, and I thought, that's not fair. He's young. He doesn't even have glasses yet. Anyway, so that's. This is a song that was on an album I called Good Faith.
Yes.
And I'm going to try and do a few songs from that because I don't often get to do my singer-songwriter stuff. And okay, so two things. First of all, this is a song it's called Beacon Street Hotel. So it's a song about hotels. I'm going to make a couple of people either really happy or really sad. Depending on how well I get this. When I met my wife, 1973, on Halloween night, she came to a hotel called the Edwin Hotel where I was playing in a glam rock band. And I was in an outfit that had like black eye makeup and black lipstick, and it was black, but it had a white woman's elegant glove stuffed with wire and foam so that it came through my legs and was holding onto my package. I'm not making this up. And the woman that, on July the 3rd, I will have been married to her for 35 years. On Halloween night, she came to this hotel dressed like a prostitute. So we made a fine pair, sitting around making idle chit-chat after the dance call. And I got a note, a letter from her a couple of days later that said, I don't know if you remember me, blah, 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 if you want to go for coffee sometime. And I was sitting at the kitchen table with my mother, because this was like one of the things where, I played in a band, so, I would be getting up and having breakfast at noon, and my mom would be having lunch. And I'm looking at my mail, I'm sitting in my robe, scratching, and I get this letter, and I say, hey, Mom, what do you think of this? And I show her the letter, and she reads it, and goes, oh, a girl that would send you a letter like that is only interested in one thing. And I go, really? I'm not making any of that up either. That's exactly what happened. So this place that we met, the Edwin Hotel, it was a place that was kind of like bikers would go there to deal drugs, and they were hookers. It was not a nice place, and it was on the wrong side of town, literally on the wrong side of the tracks. But every hotel is kind of like this, and Don, the promoter, has put me up in this incredibly beautiful hotel that has an incredible history here in Dallas, the Adolphus.
Yeah!
And that place is a hopping place. Like, it's unbelievable. There's like, Navy guys in white suits in the lobby, and then there's all these black folks that are doing something, and I think it's a wedding, but I'm not sure. And then, like, it's just, cars constantly coming and going, and it's just a hive of activity. But all